You're doing great. That's good to know. Good to know. I'm glad to hear that. What was I gonna do? You said what? What am I gonna do today? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So many options. So my go-to game when I hop on the computer, right, without streaming or anything, is just play a few matches of this and just like hang out and vibe and play it, right? But then we've got Paladins, which we played recently, like once. I could try it out a little bit more. Um, and then of course there's No Man's Sky. I took a picture with a random dude that was in the Atlas interface the other day. So that was pretty cool. I was just chilling in the Atlas interface, presenting my. I'm building a robot. Hey, you getting ready to go to the post office? Ooh. Ooh, my first question. My first question from Count Zero Interrupted, one of the biggest supporters in my on my Twitch channel. Should I like do like a YouTube thing real quick? Should I just be like, "Hello, welcome to the first question from Count Zero Interrupted." We're going to be doing a full list of questions. Why does it keep asking me if I want to switch to a different USB? Honest PR? Also, earlier when I got to school, someone put up a photo of GigaChad on the fly. Hope everyone has a good day. Steam friend code. Do I have you on Steam? Hold on. Friends, add a friend. Enter a friend code. Do I need to give you mine? No, send invite and we're good to go. I thought we were already friends. Question for Mike. uh, my name? My name? Oh, Michael? Michael? I guess you kind of need. Oh, you need a last name, right? Is that what it is? You need a last name? I have 10 questions so far. Do you think that's enough or too many? No, 10 questions sounds great. Sure. So wait, how do I just click on this and it's gonna open Google Documents? Cool. Let's hope not. I heard something about UPS shutting down or UPS striking or something like that. All right, I'm gonna drag this over to my Google Docs. I love how he was replying. He can hear the stream. He was replying in a Discord chat. Let's see here. Okay, I like that. 10 questions. Okay. So, the first question, can you tell us about your streaming setup? What hardware and software do you use to create a high quality stream? You think my stream is high quality? So, here's the thing. A few different things go into the quality. Obviously, like internet speed, how strong your computer is, your webcam. And I'm going to be honest with you, it's been a very slow growth. Audio is lagging. Like it's like stopping and then going. So I don't have any expensive. Well, I guess you're wondering about hardware and software. So simply put, I would use OBS over Streamlabs any day. I've heard that Streamlabs it has a higher CPU usage, right? And another thing is using minimal. You want to be minimal, right? You don't want to have all these crazy things going off at once, right? Like I see some streams that are just like a bunch of stuff on the overlay. Keep it clean, you know? Keep it clean. There's YouTube videos out there you can look up for better audio as far as like your filters, how to set up good filters so that you don't hear like obviously you're gonna hear that right now because I'm talking, but if I were to stop talking and then do it, So that would be a lot louder if I didn't have my but hardware and software, I mean, streamer.bot for sure. So you have the streamer.bot logo right here. You literally just go to streamer.bot and download that app. Follow Nutty. Perhaps you want to follow Nutty on Twitch. I think his YouTube channel is something else, but this guy is a creator that creates things for creators. He creates plugins and different software. Like he is helping develop streamer.bot. So what else? And if you're really looking for tips and tricks as far as streaming and other hardware and software and tools that you can use, this guy right here is a tool developer. He's awesome and he's funny and he has a great stream setup. Check him out for better tips and tricks, because I am still an amateur creator, honestly. When it comes to stream quality, the camera that you're using is going to go into it, but I have a cheap little webcam and I just use that for now. So I don't use anything but OBS, and I spent like $1,500, $1,500, and I got a monitor and a PC. That's that. So hardware and software, I never really looked into. I'm not like a tech savvy type of person. I just kind of got a computer and started streaming. Count Zero interrupted. Second question. What steps did you take to build your follower base? I guess, can I like show this off? It's not saying anybody's like full names or emails or anything like that, right? Just questions for Mike. Okay. So that was the first question. Can you tell us anything about your streaming setup? What hardware and software do you use to create a high quality stream? So I didn't think my stream was that high quality. It's decent. It's all right. And I just use very basic things, honestly. All streamers promoting and growing. Yes, no. Bunch of notifications. Jeez. On my phone right now. I don't need any of them. Anyways, what steps did you take to build your follower base? Were there any specific strategies or techniques that you found effective in growing your audience? Steps that I took to build a follower base. Specific strategies and techniques that I may have found effective. Okay, so when I first started streaming on a PS4, PlayStation 4 I started streaming on, right? And the thing with that is that it was basic. I had a passion for gaming ever since I was young, and I started streaming from a PS4 when I found out about Twitch. I was watching Dakotas. He plays a lot of Fortnite. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Now these are bigger streamers, right? Oh. My bad. So this guy right here streams a lot of Fortnite.
Bro, I'm sorry.
I used to watch him a lot, and I played a lot of Fortnite, and I played other games. I played games since I was young, like I said. So I started streaming.
I'm laughing because I'm imagining someone.
I started streaming mostly Fortnite. My mom sometimes would come in and sit next to me. I just enjoyed gaming, and I started sharing my love for gaming. I got to 50 followers. I had people that enjoyed hanging out with me and chatting with me. Maybe sometimes they would hop into the stream and be like, oh, can I play? And I'd be like, yeah. And then they hop out of the stream and they just come play with me instead. I was never about becoming an affiliate. It was never about making money or becoming anything more than just...
That's how you lose weight.
It was just me enjoying the time with a community, really, is all it was. And I wanted...
This whole time you didn't
I didn't even think about I want to build a community. I just thought of Twitch as a community in its entirety. You know? And I just started streaming from the PS4.
Dude, why didn't I?
And then I got a PS4 camera and I set it up and I was able to like use it, and that was cool. You know, you could see old clips of me where I'm using the PlayStation camera and stuff. It's nice. But then as I grew and I got to affiliate, and I was like, I made a little bit of money. And yes, Serene Generation, this is going to be a YouTube video. 10 questions from Count Zero interrupted, the biggest supporter so far as monetization, which I'm not like I'm explaining right now. I didn't start this to make money, but it's grown, and I've made a little bit of side cash from it. I don't think it hasn't been enough to like worry about tax evasion or anything, but I think soon I need to start like really planning on how to like be professional about it. I'm not good at that at all. I need help. So I mean, I'm good. I'm just glad I got you guys here to possibly help me if I reach out to you for help. But I got my girlfriend too, who's really great with finances. So we've been looking into it and seeing like, you know, when I should start doing like I don't know, you could do tax write-off things where like, let's say I buy an upgrade for a PC, right? Like I could write that off in my taxes, right? And get some of the money back or something like that. I don't know how it works. Anyways, Count Zero Interrupted's third question. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done with this question. Hold on. You distracted me, Serene. Anyway, Serene Generation, yes, this will be a YouTube video. His third question was the thing about growing my follower base and all that. And like I just explained, I just started this as a hobby. I liked gaming. And Dakota's introduced me to Twitch in a way somehow. I forget where I found him. I think it was Instagram, and then I went to Twitch and watched him, and then I saw Twitch on the PlayStation 4 and was like, I can stream too. And then I streamed, and then I went on vacation to go to my girlfriend's sister's, right, in like Virginia or something. While I was there, she had a gaming PC and I was gaming on it, and she had the OBS on there. I was like, isn't OBS for streaming? And she's like, yeah. She's like, you can go live on your Twitch channel if you want. And I did it. Yeah, you used confusion on me. And I did it. I went live. I played some Apex and some Valorant. And she had great internet connection. It was cool. But anyway, I was streaming on Twitch from Virginia on vacation. And my girlfriend was like excited for me. She was like, this is cool. Like you seem so excited. Like your viewers are like, you're on a PC streaming? What? You got a PC? And you're telling them how it's just your sister's, your girlfriend's sister-in-law, I guess, her PC. But anyways, when I got home, I was chilling, vibing, you know, I was like, damn, that was cool. And I was continued streaming from the PS4. And I was so hyped to get a PC, I started saving up. And she got deployed. My girlfriend's sister got deployed and let me borrow the PC, and I used it and saved up money. And then when she came to pick that up, I had already ordered a PC and set it up. So anyways, after it got a little more serious, networking is really huge. That's why I introduced and invited you to that Facebook group, Count Zero. Use that Facebook group to meet people that play the similar games and go watch their streams. And, you know, they may not come and support you right away, but eventually people are going to realize, you know, and you can just keep self-promoting yourself everywhere on the internet. Use the internet to your advantage. Don't go paying for advertising anywhere right away or anything like that. Wait until you're established for that to get even bigger. But it's just a simple like, hey, how you doing? I'm streaming on Twitch. Come say hi. And then put your Twitch link there. So really just being active on other socials, being active in promoting your own channel and networking with other creators. Don't reach out and say, I'm a streamer too, I want to blah, blah, blah. You just do what you do with me, Count Zero, and just talk, you know? Serene Generation was mentioning that, the fact that that like there's times when you used to go in and say, hey, I gotta go set up stream, and that's not something you should say in another streamer's Twitch chat, right? In my opinion. Oh, you have a question. Did you ever have the nervousness to stream, etc.? Yes. Every time I go live, I sit there and I say, damn. There are times when I say, damn, I don't know if I want to, and then I don't. There are times I'm about to hit that go live button and I'm like, I just don't know. You know, last time I streamed, I didn't have any viewers. You know, it's rough. Depression and mental health, it's all there. Take breaks. Take a long break sometimes from everything, you know? But yes, nervousness is there. Anxiety and just like, is this going to be a good stream? Is it even worth it to try and stream? You know, is it really working for me? Do I need to find a niche or whatever it's called? Like, I just stream a big wide variety of games because I enjoy gaming, and I also want to connect with you guys, the people that have been here supporting me and just doing things for me. Just being here is one of the, you know, main things for me. Just showing up and chatting. So nervousness is there for sure. Wondering if anybody's gonna show up, but there's always one person at least in my chat that pops up, and then we're vibing. But anyway, question number 3 from Count Zero Interrupted is, how do you engage with your viewers and build a sense of community during your streams? Are there any unique methods or interactions you utilize? Well, Count Zero, we're utilizing one right now. You and me communicating. Open line of communication in a Discord and in Twitch chat. I mean, you don't have to join a Discord to be part of a community. You don't have to donate. You don't have to drop subs. You don't have to, I'm like fidgeting with this while we're doing this. You don't have to like do anything crazy but be there when somebody goes live. and support them, and they're going to be there when they can to support you. And it's not a constant thing. You know, you're not here all the time, Count Zero. Serene, you're not here all the time. Everybody needs sleep. Everybody needs a break from Twitch, and you don't want to watch people. You know, that's how I've been recently. I've just been grinding on creating content, uploading content to here and there, and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, engaging with viewers is just the simple hi. The simple how are you today? You do great with that, Count Zero. You're not bad at all at that. Nods in agreement. Yes. So as far as like engaging with the viewers, so I'm gonna leave the building a sense of community out of it, because you're already part of a community here on Twitch. People are gonna visit your stream and possibly follow you, possibly not follow you, but always have follower only chat off, okay? Unless somebody comes into your stream and starts acting weird, that's when you turn on follower only mode. It's almost like shield mode, right? Which they added to Twitch here, shield mode, which I haven't ever used, but I may have to at some point, who knows. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is you always need follower only mode off, because if somebody wants to come in and check you out and possibly not follow you until they check the vibes, at least they let them talk to you. What's the big deal? Chatting is good. You want people chatting. So you're in a community already. Twitch is a community in itself, in my opinion. The Hive Mind is why that's why I don't know. It's not why I named my community the Hive Mind, but it's just similar. So engaging with your viewers is simple, right? But then there's the unique methods you're talking about, interactions. So there's a lot of different like games things. You know, you got words on stream you can figure out how to use, which is simple. Look up YouTube videos and stuff. There's tons of different extensions for Twitch. Pokemon community game. Now these things are like side interactions for your Twitch chatters. There's some people that are into those things and they come just for that. I used to do Stream Raiders a lot, and Stream Raiders actually brought in like 5 to 10 people that probably would have never came and followed me. And they don't come here, they don't come to the stream anymore. If I started doing Stream Raiders, I'm sure a few of them would come back and I'd be like, oh, hey, you're back. They only came when I would play Stream Raiders. So there are certain niches, there are games that if you stick to and play for a while, do a full playthrough, you know, 1 stream a week just playing that game, or 2 streams a week just playing that game. You know, and of course you need your breaks, you know, maybe you get like a 1/4 or a half the way through a game, take a break, go play a different game. But sticking to a game sometimes, which is a problem I have a problem with that. I'll admit, as a variety streamer, I am a hectic variety streamer. I will hectically switch from variety to variety. But anyway, so a unique method to utilize engagement is to play games that maybe you ask your viewers what they want to watch. The stream viewer queue that I have going on. You know, you see the timer go off every so often in chat, and it reminds you guys about the viewer queue I have going on, because I want to do like a viewer takeover thing eventually. I'm thinking about just doing that once per stream, picking 1, 2, or 3 people from the queue and playing a game with them. But we'll see. So there's a lot of different things. You could literally look up a YouTube video for any of these questions and have a more person of higher intellect and person of more experience in creating answer these questions. But Count Zero Interrupted is a member of my community that's been here to support me a lot, with 59 gifted subs to the channel throughout the entirety of my streaming career. 59 gifted subs. It's amazing. Thank you so much. Make sure you're following him. I agree, follow only mode causes so much harm. It's not that it causes harm. It's just like people come in to say hi and they can't talk, and then they're like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. So yeah, exactly. So a more in-depth answer? What do you mean? Serene spitting facts. Word. So yeah. And you know, you could turn follow only on for certain moments, right? Like, let's say it's like I want to show appreciation to all my followers. We just hit a follower goal, so we're turning follower mode on for all my followers to only be the ones that can chat. And then that might be like a thing. Like, let's say I have 20 viewers at one point, but only 10 of them are following me. What if I did that because I'm like, oh, we hit our follow goal. I'm gonna turn follower only mode on. Thank you so much. This is to show appreciation for all the followers. In 15 minutes, I'll switch it to sub-only mode and show appreciation to all the subs. And then boom, I get a bunch of follows because people are like, oh, I can't talk anymore. I'll just follow them. And then I get like 5 to 10 new followers. And then I turn sub-only mode on after 15 minutes to show appreciation to the sub. So there's things you could do to promote the fact that people should be like following and subscribing to you. But that's just my opinion. Fourth question from Count Zero Interrupted. What advice would you give to aspiring streamers who are just starting out? Okay, there's a second part to this question, but first of all, the first thing that came to mind when you said aspiring streamers just starting out needs advice, what is it? If you can spend no money, introduce yourself right then and there. If you're like, I want to stream, just do it. I just started streaming from my PS4, right? So if the moment you think I might want to stream, you can look into streaming a little bit, maybe grab some gear, like spend like $100 tops if you need like cheap things, you know, like $5 this, $5 that, $20 microphone if you need it. But if you can just hit go live from your Twitch mobile app phone, do that to introduce yourself. Hey guys, it's Mike here. I'm recording from my phone. You know, we're live. I just want to get to know some people. Maybe I've been sharing my channel around, so maybe some of them will show up. You have like 5 followers, right? Because you shared your channel on your Facebook and some family followed you, and you're just talking with people, and this is your first interaction with Twitch, just recording from my phone. I have a PlayStation and an Xbox. I don't know if I want to stream from them. And then one of your friends says, oh, I have PlayStation. Let's play this game. You could stream it. So you start streaming cute Call of Duty from your PS4 back in the day, you know, or Fortnite. So you're just starting out. Don't spend any money. Just start with what you have if you can. If you need to spend some money, you need to spend some money. Okay. Are there any important lessons you've learned along the way that think you would benefit new streamers? Don't stress about, but do worry about organization a little bit. Like 1 or 2 days a week. Don't go live for 10 minutes after promoting your stream somewhere, and then 10 minutes later you're not live. Games. Yes, games. Biggest investment this early for stream is like games. Yeah, exactly. Play different. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, what was I saying? Are there any important lessons you've learned along the way that you think would benefit new streamers? Yeah. What was I saying? I think I said it, but yeah. I can't remember what I was saying. Advice for aspiring streamers. Lessons I've learned along the way. What was I just talking about there for a second? Oh yeah, don't go live and then you stream right away. Do at the very least, when you start streaming, 1 hour. A 1 hour stream. Like right now I've been live for almost 2 hours and we're just been chatting. I haven't even played a game yet. Test. Definitely a big thing. Yes, is look into how to set up your streaming software. Whether you're using Streamlabs or OBS. Yes. Okay. You look up how to set up streaming software for Twitch. There's like your bit rate and your aspect ratio and blah blah blah, and just look up the tips and tricks for setting up a good viewer experience. Like the fact that you shouldn't be streaming in 1920 1080. Instead do like 1280 720 or whatever it's called. So it's lower resolution. It's not stressing out another person's mobile phone or computer, you know. It's a nice easy view. Still looks nice, but not high definition. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be all super professional, crazy good quality right now. People that want to support you are going to understand that you're not the best, you know? High quality, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's hard. It's hard to learn how to set things up, looking into settings and making sure each little thing, you know, if you're not sure what something means, look up that specific thing so that you can like be like, oh, this setting is for that. That's what I need, you know. Hotkeys for changing your overlays is important. 1, 2, 3 on the number pad for me. 1. 2, 6 on the number pad, you know? Fifth question. Question number 5, and then the last 5 questions will go on a part 2 video. Have you made any significant changes or improvements to your streaming setup or content over time? How have these adjustments impacted your stream's success? Yes. I've kind of answered this question. Went from a PS4 to a family/friends PC and was like, I need my own. So I'm gonna start saving up for it, to that person having to go deployment in the military, and they're like, here, borrow my computer. I'm not just gonna leave it in my, it's just gonna collect dust in my apartment. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And I started streaming from PC. It was nice. And then I got my own. So there's an upgrade right there. That PC I bought, $1,500, nice and cheap kind of for a computer, came with a monitor. Look at that. This monitor goes up, it goes down. But Serene Generation wants to set up their hotkeys to start and end a recording, so I'm not always in that screen capture and recording software thing. That would be nice, yeah. If you want to like capture, like for me right now, if I wanted to capture a highlight, right, and I could hit press record, start recording, end record, and then I don't need to go back and highlight the stream and download the highlight. That's actually really smart. Maybe I should start doing that. I'm sure the computer could record and stream at the same time, right? Shift T, Shift Y. I never use those in anything. Wow. See, so little things like that too are an improvement, right? Finding out new hotkeys to use to like, so I'm gonna set that up for YouTube because I have to make a highlight here. And so really, yes, I feel like, don't be like, I need to make a huge upgrade to my streaming. I need to make a whole room, you know? Don't do that just yet. Like my stream team, Crow Gaming was streaming for a long time, and then he got like a upgrade thing, like he upgraded his whole room, had a whole new room built or something. I don't know what he did, but that was because he made thousands upon thousands of dollars through his community, and he was giving back to the community. Still, he was giving back to the community, donating to them and giving money back, and he was still making so much money. He's like, I'm gonna build a stream room. I'm gonna really do this, and it's awesome. And one day I'm hoping I can do that. Ad starts in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go grab some water. That was the 5 questions. If somebody could just type exclamation point, I'm just gonna do it. So I'm just gonna clip this and then I'll go back. Yeah, Biggie, exactly. You can start without a face cam or anything and just be a gameplay only streamer. Exactly. You see me sometimes do that, right? So thank you for those questions. We're gonna answer the last 5. We're gonna answer questions 6 through 7 in a different video. So there's 1 through 5. I just do want to hop onto a game. We've been live for about 2 hours, so the mods are hearing me now. So yes, like I could stream just like this. Like you don't need a face cam. People will still watch. People will still watch. You know?